National Weather Service in Nashville that the winds behind these storms actually caused even more damage in Nashville than the storms themselves. We've had some damage reports before the storms. We're getting damage reports now, that potential in the storms and then behind it too. So over the next half an hour, we'll track this out for you here in the First Alert Futurecast. We're going to see these storms continue to advance into more of the valley over the next hour, straight up from Maryville through more of Knox County, through Claiborne County to southeastern Kentucky, and that's going to continue to advance east across our area. So keep that in mind. Over the next couple of hours, we're still in your first alert weather mode with these storms, with these winds. Again, you have your active severe thunderstorm warning coming up across Roane County, Loudoun County, headed towards West Knoxville and Oak Ridge next. We just got a new severe thunderstorm warning. That's what I thought was about to happen. So with these severe thunderstorms, what we're seeing are those winds continue to just blow into town. They're flying. This one is now taking that one that was right on that north edge of Fentress County to Pickett County, and this storm cell is really coming up into Wayne County. So this is moving into more of McCurry County, but notice this kind of northeasterly angle it wants to take, this storm cell here. So that's actually going to moving out of our area into Wayne, into Pulaski, into Laurel County, but that also would be up I-75 for anybody who might be in Stearns to Williamsburg, potentially on the roads. Would not recommend driving in these storms. So that severe thunderstorm there right on the edge of our area at the Wayne County to McCurry County line, that is until 3 p.m. So we have all these storms across our area as a whole. North end there, like I was just zoomed in on, Wayne to McCreary, that severe thunderstorm just expired over Jamestown, but you still have strong storms in Fentress to Scott County, strong storms in Morgan to Anderson. Then we come into some strong storms eastern half of Cumberland County. Remember, behind it, you still have the winds. The storms part of that first alert can end for you, but you still have the damaging winds for several hours. High wind warning until 1 a.m. We have strong storms here coming into West Cumberland County and West Knoxville, but right now we have this severe thunderstorm warning between that southeast corner of Cumberland County as well as that southwest corner of Roane County. So on this big picture, since these are moving pretty fast, can give you an idea compared to where you live, where these are headed. So we'll take that severe thunderstorm there across I-75 towards Loudoun at about 3 o'clock, towards Maryville about 3:20, and Walland 3:30. That north end of this cell here kind of splitting there right over Watts Bar is really what it's doing. That's going to keep moving east-northeast across Oak Ridge through downtown Knoxville. Kingston 245, Lenore City 3 o'clock, Oak Ridge just a few minutes after 3, Bearden, Westtown Mall 3:15, and downtown Knoxville at 3:25. So again, we have multiple strong storms, those gusts of 40 to then some 70-mile-per-hour winds in these storm cells, like this one coming up into McCurry County and this one coming up into Roane County. Here we have another new severe thunderstorm warning for you, kind of getting into the thick of it here with that first alert weather day. That storm cell then on the other side of Wayne County. That'll be moving out of our area as well, so it really is kind of just fringe for us, but that is moving into more of Pulaski and Rockcastle to Wayne County there. We have the strong storms again, Wartburg to East Cumberland County. Those two active storm cells that are in our area and moving into more of our area with these severe thunderstorm warnings right now on the edge of the plateau with those strong storms out towards Clinton and Oak Ridge. Damaging wind is the main threat here. So we're continuing to monitor those reports as well. Jacob, do we have any new damage reports?
None that I'm seeing.
Okay.
In Oneida, there was a 52-mile-per-hour wind gust outside of the thunderstorm.
See, and that's the thing. We keep getting these reports outside of the thunderstorm. Like I said, the Nashville National Weather Service said that they're actually getting more reports now of the wind damage behind the storms. So obviously it's been windy before, it's windy in the storms, that's why we kept saying, and it'll be windy after the storms too. So just don't think, okay, it's done, it's gone now. Again, that's why the high wind warning goes on through the evening into the early overnight hours from the National Weather Service. As a reminder, if you're dependent on a NOAA weather radio, normally the transmitter for the East Tennessee weather radio is down. The National Weather Service asked us to relay that to everyone, very important. I always say stay informed to stay safe. This is a perfect example of that. You got to make sure that you have a WVLT First Alert Weather app. Will send you a message based on your location of the alerts that are impacting you. So right now, the alerts that are impacting you coming up here into this storm cell, that is coming up into Roane County, into really Loudoun County, and then Oak Ridge to West Knoxville would be next with that current setup for these storms and all those winds out ahead of it. So use caution here. We will continue to update you as these storms kind of move into our areas. They hold together. We will jump on and keep you updated. Plus, we're sending you messages from that WVLT First Alert Weather app.